Last night we were given project number 7 and the finale to the summer event 2024. Not only the project chains, but the outfit and everything. And we were given this water gun as a finale reward for this summer event. And well, I can now confirm that the loot goblin, aka the hoarder, is now dropping the Kula as of right now. Check this out. Back to Jefferson Trade Center. Let's go. Come on, loot goblin. Oop, there he is. The hoarder. Alright, come on. Drop it, drop it, drop it. Come on. Hey, we got one. The Kula. The Kula. Let's go. Oh, crap. Hold on. Oof. Take them out. Alright, log in. Log out, log back in. Do it again. Yeah, that one didn't work. Let's go to DCD. See if we can find the old loot goblin. Yep, there he is. DCD. Alright, come on. Come on, water boy. Drop the Kula. Oh, I can't see it. Oh, this box right here. There it is. Hey, the Kula. Max crit hit damage and reload. Okay, okay. Let's go. So you can see the cooler is dropping. I have multiple coolers now, and I have been testing it. So in today's video, I'm going to show you how to get it, and I am going to test it with a review for you. So I hope you enjoy. Without further ado, here is the cooler. What's going on, YouTube? Kamikazevondoom here with another Division 2 video. So sit back, relax, grab that popcorn. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know what you think in the comments section below. But this entire video is going to be dedicated to the brand new named weapon that dropped last night, the cooler. Now this is a named rifle. It is a water gun, and it is a ally weapon. It is only for ally use. This will do 0 damage, and it will do absolutely nothing to enemies. This will only build up stacks to your allies. So again, this is a brand new named weapon, and it looks oddly familiar, huh? And that's because it is the original Dr. Holmes skin that everyone and their mom hated. And for some reason, the developers were like, hey, let's bring it back and make it a legit water gun that people are now calling the squirt gun. Oh, the criticism and the hits just keep on coming. Anyways, let's jump into the weapon. So here it is, the cooler. This is the new named rifle with the talent Refreshing. Now, Refreshing, it creates a water gun. So the water now fires a stream of water. Hitting an ally will build up a stack. This can build up to 5 stacks total. Now it will deplete a stack every 2 seconds. And while having at least 1 stack, the ally will receive 50% hazard. Now that is a all or nothing buff. So as soon as they get 1 stack, they get the hazard. As soon as they lose those stacks, they do not have the hazard. It does not stack the hazard itself. It will only be 50%. However, the stacks act as a duration. So if you have 5 stacks on them, they can have it for 10 seconds. And if they only have 1 stack, it's only going to last for 1 second. Well, actually, hold on, no. So it says stacks will deplete every 2 seconds, so they have a good old 2 seconds to enjoy the hazard, which during engagements, while, getting hit with status effects, having that hazard even for a few seconds is a really, really good thing. So on paper, it was sounding like it was cool, but the actual execution of this weapon kind of falls flat. So with this one, you can see the total damage is at 0. It is a rifle, So for some reason, I don't know why, but it still has rifle damage and crit hit damage as core attributes. I would think that it should have nothing there because it has no damage. So what's the point of that? Now, it does show it has a 15 round magazine, and yes, it does consume ammo. Now, this was a interesting little surprise I found at the firing range. So check out this footage. So shooting this at the firing range, it shows infinite ammo the whole time. Infinite ammo. But I have learned that this is not, in fact, infinite ammo at all. It just shows you that because it doesn't need to reload. However, it still does take rifle ammo. Now, on a normal build, you're going to hold about 500 to 600 rounds of rifle ammo. And, well, once you run out of that rifle ammo, you will also run out of your water for this new water gun. So there it is. I am now out of ammo completely. You can see. Even though it said that it was infinite, it was in fact taking rifle ammo. So you will be able to run out of ammo. And I just now learned this. So as you can see, the infinite ammo thing is not really applicable. It just shows that. I'm guessing because there's no magazine, but it does actually take ammo itself. Now, there are other things that I've learned about this weapon, and then I'll talk about how to get this weapon, because you can get multiple coolers. Just to show you, I have boop-a-doop-a-doo. I have 2 other ones right here. So now I have a total of 3. I have one with reload, one with crit chance, and then this top one that I've maxed out and put expertise into. I have optimal range on here. However, the optimal range doesn't do anything. All right. I know a lot of people were like, hey, Kami, try it with accuracy, try it with stability, try it with optimal range. Those are going to be the things you want for a ally weapon. And, well, I tried it. All right. The 24% optimal range out of all of the other attributes seemed to be the best in slot. If I were to compare this to the other cooler, you can see the optimal range drop off is significantly different now with that plus 24%. However, when I was testing this, check this out. It actually does not do anything at all. So if I were to go to 10 meters, right? So let's switch to boop-a-doo. My secondary is with reload speed, okay? No optimal range. So let's see if I can even hit this target. I can't. It looks like I'm hitting, what, the box? Looks like I'm hitting the cardboard box. I'm trying to shoot past the cardboard box, but it doesn't look like it is. Alright, so it looks like I'm shooting that bottom cardboard box. Now switching to my primary weapon, okay? This primary one has plus 24% optimal range. You would think that maybe it would shoot further. Sadly, it does not. And you can see it's barely hitting that same cardboard, or, you know, that little box right there. Little plywood. I keep saying cardboard. It might as well be cardboard. But you can see that the weapon doesn't shoot any further at all. It doesn't. So then the next thing was what? Maybe accuracy, right? So let's try accuracy. Now for this part, I'm just going to shoot it up against the wall. So I'll switch back to my secondary. This is the one just with reload speed, all right? So that's what it looks like, just with reload speed. Nothing crazy. You can see, I mean, if I back up. Okay. If I back up. Okay. Now we have accuracy, right? So it shoots the exact same. And it looks... Here, let's get a little bit closer. Let's see the spread. It's all about the spread, right? So if I were to do this in between the 2 buttons, it looks to be a little bit further up and a little bit further down. Here we go. Here's the primary with accuracy. Looks to be the exact same thing. Nothing's different. So I'm starting to realize that none of these attributes really do anything at all. Let's look at rate of fire. All right, let's see if rate of fire will change something. All right, maybe we can hear the difference in rate of fire. Nope. There we go. All right, let's see. Switching. Sounds it. It seems to be the exact same. I'm not seeing any difference at all. I don't think these are doing anything, actually. Magazine size might actually... Yeah, the magazine size would work. Because it really does... Well, no, because that's only increasing your magazine size and not your ammo capacity, so that doesn't matter either. Damage to armor wouldn't matter. You're not doing any damage. Crit wouldn't matter because you're not doing any crit. Reload speed doesn't matter because you're not reloading. Stability and accuracy appears to have zero effect. Optimal range does not change the actual range of the weapon. Maybe swap speed? Maybe swap speed. All right, so maybe swap speed would be the best bet. That way you have it on your back as a healer, and then you see someone's on a status effect, and then you switch really quick to give them the hazard. That would be the only thing. Honestly, that sucks. Okay. I don't know. I'm doing all of this live so you can see my reactions, my thought process, but in reality, it's a gimmick weapon. They used it with a weapon skin that they knew that the community did not like. They called it the Super Soaker, and they hated it. And in fact, they still hate the Dr. Home to this day. So to bring this out, knowing that the community already didn't like the way it looked, I mean, even if they were to just like invert the colors and do it white with the red accents instead of red with the white accents, just to change it a little bit, but to give us the exact same skin that we already said we did not like, and then making it a water gun that does not really do much. I don't know. But this is going to be my entire breakdown for that weapon. Now let's talk about how to get it. So first up, you need to do your summer projects. By completing all of your summer projects, you will receive this weapon right off the bat. Boom. That's your very first one, right off the rip. And the best thing is that receiving this weapon, you actually only need one, because you can just change the bottom attribute and then you're done. Pretty easy, right? Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. So you don't even need to farm for other ones. All you need to do is finish that summer project. You're able to get the first one, just recalibrate that bottom attribute, and you're good to go. Doesn't matter, right? Because then you can switch it to whatever attribute you want, and bada bing, bada boom. You don't have to worry about optimizing the rifle damage or the crit hit damage. It has zero effect. It does nothing. The expertise, I expertise upgraded this to test that out as well. It does nothing. So just get the weapon, change that bottom attribute to probably swap speed is going to be your best option, and then just have it on your back as your secondary, probably while you're a healer. And then whenever you see someone on a status, just drop a heal on them, switch this weapon, put a stack on them, and they're good to go. Not bad. Now, as far as me farming the Hoarder. So I farm the Hoarder in a very simple fashion. I only go to 3 locations. It's a triangle. I only go to these 3 locations and then log out and log back in as soon as I see the Hoarder. So DCD headquarters, Jefferson Trade Center, and the main entrance to DZ South. Again, I'll go to all 3 of these. Whenever I see the Hoarder, the Loot Goblin, I'll get my named weapon, log out, log back in, do this loop all over again, and you can farm that loot goblin, that hoarder, over and over and over and over. So that's how you do it. Now, I will find the hoarder really quick just to show you how easy it is. And that's it. That's the end of the video. So get the cooler while you can. There's Loot Goblin right there. There's the hoarder. That's how easy it was. It literally just fast traveled here, and he just dropped the Slayer for me. Nice. And I will talk about the Slayer in a future video, because you can only get these named weapons, these named items, for one more week. So you only have one more week to get these named items. So I'm going to have to remind everyone which named items and why they should be farming this. But all right, everyone, that is it for me. That's how to get the cooler. I showed you me getting multiple. I showed you me testing it. And we even talked about the attributes that would work best for this weapon. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. I will make a build video on this in the future. It's just really not a good weapon. I'm just being honest with you. But yeah, let me know your thoughts. Take care of yourself. Enjoy the rest of your day. Peace out.